Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub Tableau Tutorials. In the previous video, we have seen about how to install a Tableau and how you can connect a one data source into a Tableau and how it will segregate the dimensions and measures and how you can place those dimensions and measures into to identify which graph we need to use and all. Now in this video, I am going to explain about how to create a chart based upon the information that we have from the dimensions as well as from the measures to place it in rows and columns. So how to create one chart and how to convert one chart to another chart, we can see it here in this video. Now without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Here what I am doing is I already took the data source as p1-office-supplies.csv because I have connected the csv text file to the Tableau. So how to do that and all I have explained in the previous lecture. So I am directly going to the dashboard, and now these are the fields like item, order date, region, rep are nothing but the dimensions for that particular data source that I have took. And similarly measures are nothing but unit price, and the units are the only ones, because if you go through the data source, so if you only order date, region, representation and item, so only these four are nothing but from the what we call dimensions, and the only numerical columns that we have are units and unit price. So these two fields are from measures. So if you go here, so only order date, item, region, representative, only these four are present in the top. That means what are the items that are present in the top are nothing but dimensions, and the fields that are present with the hash is nothing but the values in the numericals, or you can call it as simply measures. So what we can, so let's go to the show me here. So if you click on this is nothing but the text tables. So what it means telling is, so it will going to represent in the text table only if we are having one or more dimensions and one or more measures. So if we have those things, then we are able to represent the particular dimensions in the text table. Similarly, if you go to pie chart, so for pie charts we need to have one or more dimensions as well as one or two measures. So only if we have such type of data, only we are able to represent the charts in those particular charts. Like if it is, if you want to represent in the pie charts, then you need this information, what are the contents that are present here. And if you want to represent in the text tables, then you need this information like one or more dimensions or one or more measures. So for this, let us see how we can able to represent it. So first thing is I want to represent with respect to the region. So here regions are nothing but, so I am just dragging this region and dropping in the sheet 1 here. So what it is doing is here it is coming in the rows. So if you click on, so it is automatically coming in the text table. So what text tables is means is, so one or more dimensions or one or more measures. So what we are having here, we are having one dimension here, but we didn't have measures. That is why it is simply mentioned it as value as ABC. And here regions are nothing but central, east, west. So suppose, so if you observe this, we mentioned the region in the rows, so that is why it central, west regions names are present in the rows. Suppose if you place this region onto the columns by taking it from rows, then it will be present in the numerical value, in the columns wise. So that means central will be present here, east and then west. And now what I want to do is I want to represent the unit price here. So not a unit price, I want to represent the units here. So I am just dragging here. Okay, sorry. So it is coming like this. Oh, it is also going here. So I am just printing, I am just keeping here in the rows field. So what it means is, for the one region, what is the sum of units that we have. So if you go through central, the total number of units are here. If you it is automatically coming the tooltip here. So for the central it is 1199, and for east the total values are 691, and for the west the total values are 231. Here we haven't done anything, just we drag and drop those region as well as sums, and we placed the regions in the columns, and we place the rows in the like sum in the rows. Suppose if you interchange these values, that means sum in the column and region in the rows, then you will be getting in the horizontal way. Like the values are same, but it will be representing in the horizontal way. So if you observe this, so I am just making it again back. So now, oh sorry, sum, yeah. Now region are in present are in columns, and then rows are present in the, sorry, so sum is units are present in the rows. So this is how it is representing. That means what we are having, we are having one or more, like one dimension as well as one measure. So that is why these are all the what are the things that are enabled here. We can able to convert this particular chart into that particular chart. Suppose if you want to so currently it is present in the bar chart. Suppose if you want to convert this into some currently it is in the horizontal bars. Now if you want to convert this into stacked bars, then you can able to convert this. Suppose later I am just clicking here in the stacked bars, so it will automatically convert this to here. Oh, 1 second. I am just resizing it. Yeah, and suppose if you want to convert into tree maps, then you can click here. So it is showing like for the central it occupies a lot of things, and then for east it occupies the 691, and for west it is saying like 231. Similarly, if you want to convert it into bubbles, so click on here like packed bubbles. So what it is saying, it is showing some central, east, and then west. By in the form of bubbles it will show you. And if you want to explain it in the bar chart, then you can click on here. So the larger part is central, and then second part is east, and then west. Similarly, if you want to convert it into highlight tables, then it will just convert the like it will just show it in the aggregated value in the table. That's it. And similarly, there are a lot of tables, and you can click on here. So with respect to the information that you have, I am just going back here. Yeah, I am just replacing it. Yeah, with respect to the information that you have, and like how many dimensions and how many measures that you have, you can able to you like if you are able to do it in some other graph, then it will automatically enable that particular graph, and you can easily use that. And now I want to use the representation as well. Like for the central, the total value is 1199, but within the center, within the region, we are having a lot of representatives. So I am just I am just giving the representatives in the columns as well. So what it is showing is, let me one, yeah, I'm just making it simpler. So if you consider this again, previously we didn't have this box and whisker plots, but now we are having boxer and whisker plots as well. So what it is showing is, within the regions, like the regions are in central, like central, east, and west, and within that we are having representation as well, like Alex, Bill, some other persons and all. So within that, the highest was Richard with 396 units. So this is how you can able to convert from one graph to another, and you can create a multiple bar charts with the multiple columns or multiple dimensions and multiple measures. So in the coming videos, I am going to explain. I am going to do some other operations, like how to calculate how to do a calculated field and all, and how to draw a graph from that. So now that's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching.